but
that's not what we normally do here. Hey, welcome back to the Lights Up Lights Down YouTube channel and part 2 of my Mark 1 rebuild or refresh. So today I'm going to be stripping out the interior and we're going to start on the bodywork. So in the last video you saw with the clutch and everything, I've been driving the car and I can say that the gear change on it is just night and day difference. I mean, I always had issues before, but you know, I've got a really good clutch on there now, a new light and flywheel, short shifter. I've adjusted the clutch up to how I want it now, the pedal, because it was sitting just a little bit high, and it seems all right. I haven't really done any real driving on it. I have booted it a few times and it seems to hold, so I can't see why that clutch that we fitted isn't going to hold the power that this is putting down, which I don't really know what it is. I do need to do a dyno run, but we'll go from there. So I'd just like to take this opportunity again to thank MX5 Parts for help sponsoring this build. Go to www.mx5parts.co.uk for all your MX5 needs. They do a varied selection for all Mark 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, you name it, they've pretty much got it. So hit MX5 Parts up for all your MX5 Parts needs. Right, back to this. So I'm going to be stripping the interior out because I need this all out of the way to get to we need to get to the rear quarters because I have that issue there. Boot shuts, we're replacing the rear quarters and possibly the windscreen's coming out as well, because I remember last time I had a cracked windscreen, took this screen out and there was some rust behind it, but I didn't have time to address it because I needed the screen to go back in, so we'll see that. So let's get this stripped down and let's get ready to do some body work. Car's on the ramp, Owen, isn't it?
yeah.
And now we're going into the bodywork side of things, which is going to be interesting. So this car I've spoke about it briefly, was done many years ago, but like with anything that's modified, it's never lasts as long as something comes out the OEM, and you can see that the arch has blown out at the back there. There's some issues behind here. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but what I'm going to do now is something I've been itching to do for months, is just grab my hands on here and see how much of this pull. I think it's going to come all the way to there. That's where I think it's possibly going to come off. Yeah,
You reckon?
yeah, I'll do. I've been waiting to do this. Do you want to hold the camera and get it in there? Right. Oh, it's tougher than I thought. Am I making your life here easier, Owen?
I don't know.
Are you finding this quite comical?
Yes. I don't know if we're going with easier yet, but
That's not what we normally do here, but I've been dying to personally do this on here. So these were fiberglass over fenders put on here a long time ago, but some bonding didn't take when it was first done, which wasn't done in-house, which then has caused an issue with corrosion internally. which, I mean, that's not stuck, is it?
No, that's vanity.
It's not even, is it Scotch Brighted? That's not Scotch Brighted, is it?
No.
That just looks like dirty paintwork that's been
They're just...
PU'd onto. Yeah, go on. I'll let you do
Okay.
that. Yeah, go on. Give it a tug. That's what she said. Oh, hang on. Single poster ramp life.
That bit's stuck.
Yeah, it's probably on the filler, but should we let's get a bar in
Get
there?
something in there.
Yeah.
Tear it to pieces.
I mean, a little bit of destruction. It's not as bad as I thought, actually.
No, it's not.
I thought this was going to be a lot worse. This area here, I thought this was. I mean, this is slightly concerning, but it's having new quarters, but it's not rusty down there. So I think from water coming in, that's what's made it blow out at the back here.
Thick.
Yeah, it is. What, in the non-good sexual way?
Yeah. Just how many little...
But hang on, okay, yeah. So I knew there was issues with this. Let me grab the torch. I knew there was issues with this, but you know, look, you see here, there's that filler there. I don't know what that is there, but then there's some black stuff. Then there's, I don't know if that's the outer bit of the fiberglass though. But yeah, these were 3mm thick overarch panels. I think I might have to leave it now. Leave it now to. I don't really want to. Don't want to make loads of fiberglass dust. All right, I think that's enough pulling. I was nearly right, wasn't I? I did say it was going to be roughly about there. Right, so the plan with this is to replace both rear quarters and a lot of other body panels. But what we're going to do now is cut this open, see how much dust it starts making, because this here is just a lot of filler, I think. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we find. So we just quickly had a bit more of a prod and got some off. So you can see this is a repair that I did. I think it was like 2014, because I thought the issue was coming up. I didn't realise the issue was that the panel seal with the fiberglass over fenders hadn't adhered, so water was still coming in from the top, causing a problem at the rear as well. All right then, we're going to cut it open now. I mean, we've already gone past that point of there's no turning back, so.
Yeah, can't get much worse.
Yeah, we've removed the fiberglass as much as we can, but so where are you going to be cutting?
So I've just done a rough perimeter line. I want
Yeah.
to hog all this out first to get the bulk.
Yeah, there's no fiberglass there, so we can just remove the panel without
Yeah.
disturbing putting loads of fiberglass in the air.
See what's behind it. And
Yeah, I don't think there'd be much. There'd be some filler going up there.
yeah, it's not.
Yeah, and the reason why I say that is because on the back end of my car, it's got a Garage Fairy rear panel. I'm so bad remembering stuff, and which has been blended in. So there will be filler
There'll
there.
be some filler there.
Yeah. Right. You've cut my sticker, Owen. I've got to get a new sticker now. My red vinyl, you cut through my red vinyl.
Oh, we're supposed to say that bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, I had ripped half of it off there, but. Is it time for the big reveal? Okay.
It's not actually terrible.
No, it's not. Ooh.
Definitely cavity wax in there.
Yeah, I smoothed it in there. So obviously these rivets here are what held the original fiberglass arch in. Actually, I'm quite pleased. It's not bad. It's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. I was worried about the water that had been coming in. This was all going to be issues with rust. What I want to know here. So I think in 2014 I did full seals on this. The rear sill end plates weren't replaced. If it's all clean down there, then we can leave it. But if it's not, okay. I think once we get this rear panel off lower, we'll know more. It's not actually looking that bad, but
no.
It all just depends on how rotten the lip is behind the sill end plate there, really.
Yes.
Just let you know, the doors are being changed on this.
They are being changed. Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
because...
want to keep that for your office?
Hang on, because...
Oh, yeah.
They're gone!
Keep that in your office, frame that with the drive track piece.
No, that's going to go gladly in the bin, that is.
Gladly in the bin.
How do you feel about hacking the my MX-5 up?
That's quite nice about, taking the boss's car.
A mod that we're thinking about doing, which I probably will doing, which I'm not going to talk to you about now, but it's something that will be done once the rear quarter's fitted. It'll involve putting a big cut line down the whole length of it, and that's all I'm going to say on that. To find out how well my plug welds are now. He's got his music on. Cavity wax. Is there a little rust issue behind there? Yeah, minimal. I think. Do you know what? I think that's possible. That when I ground it out badly in this car at speed, and it went down and hit the subframe really hard, which is why I think I have the issue at the top. But I think with the flex, I think what it did was it cracked. It cracked the seal here and let moisture in. Because if it's just in that little corner there, that would explain it. All right, they're doing all right, aren't they? In a seal solid. Yeah. See, I was being quite protective with the cavity wax.
Yes, everywhere. Everything's going to be sticky.
Yeah, it is. Which is why it'd be a good thing if we don't have to do too much rebuilding at the bottom.
Yes.
That's the least of my worries. That there.
Nothing.
We got a little torch we can put in there.
Thank Mr. Roy.
Yeah. Cheers, Mr. Roy. Now what's? Someone's put too much cavity wax in here. I do. Yeah, that seal end plate's got to come off. I'm going to leave it with Owen. We'll come back when Owen's got it fully cut open, and we'll see what's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're cut open.
Lots cut open.
Found quite a bit, haven't we?
Yeah. Just
So let's just delve into it. So seal end plates come off. Torch down.
Oh man.
Oh no, it's the worst place to drop something magnetic, isn't it? If I just dropped the mic in there, the wireless mic's got a magnet on. I've just literally done that, but on a smaller scale. So a little bit worse than what we thought, but hey ho, this is the story of what this car's always done to me. So we've got it all rotted out in here, and it's because it's gone past. This is all going to have to be rebuilt. It's all holy all the way down there. Fortunately, the upper seal end plate section up there, at least that's all
Yeah.
solid. Sometimes they can be thinned out, can't they? Yeah, the sort of inner seal, inner upright jacking point, that's all got to be rebuilt, isn't it?
Yeah, so where I cut off,
Because some monkey's been in here beforehand and looks like they rushed their job because they might have been working overnight sort of to get it done. I mean, it's. I mean, to be fair, it's solid, isn't it?
It's
what I've
solid.
welded, but I had to do a bit behind here, and you know, it's not what we would generally do. Definitely isn't what we do now. But at the time, I was working through the night and I needed to get it done. So my car, I can choose to do that, but you're not happy with it, are you?
no.
so he's undoing like not everything that I've done, but he's going to undo everything like at the back end and rebuild it, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Which is going to look a lot better. I mean, you're not going to see it, but it will. You will see it
I
before.
know it's better.
Yeah, you will all see it while it's going in, but yeah, Owen's going to put his little sprinkle of touch on it, aren't you?
Yeah, it's got to be done. And there's some bits like this didn't need to all come out. I probably could have got away with cutting the same weld
It
line.
makes it easier to get to that.
It makes
though,
it
doesn't
easier to get in there, and when I've got it off, I can cut this, make it how it should be, and then just slowly build it all back together one piece at a time.
Yeah, so that's it cut open now. We're going to leave it for today and we'll come back another day after we've sort of made a clear up.
Plan
And
of
then
attack.
we'll pick this up from here. Okay, that's it for part 2 of this refresh on my Turbo Mark 1. Join us for part 3 when we'll be rebuilding the rear quarter, showing you everything that was gone in that process and fitting suspension bushes. And then
There we go.
like a glove.